All right. Well, this is Dana Allen. Dana is our local guide, lives in the area, and has been shooting for quite some time. Dana, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, Ben. I was born in the States, born in California, but I've lived over here in Africa for the last 25 years now, and I've been doing wildlife photography for the past 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
I studied fine art photography in the States and did a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, and then I came over to Africa and taught photography for many years at the Technical College in Harare in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is my home at the moment.
Okay.
And it puts me in close proximity to all of the great wildlife areas of southern Africa, so that's why I continue to reside in Harare, which is a beautiful city.
How often do you end up going out on safari?
I'm out probably about 2 to 3 weeks a month for most of the months, and then I have a few months off during the winter time, but I'm pretty much out in the field a lot, so I do a lot of shooting out there.
Oh, sounds good. So tell me what you think makes a trip with Journeys Unforgettable unique compared to other trips people might consider.
Sure, the folks at Journeys Unforgettable are all keen photographers. We know what photographers want, and more importantly, we know what photographers need. And that is, they need extra space, they need extra weight, they need extra power, and they need to be put in front of fantastic wildlife and fantastic scenery to get great photographs. That's what Journeys Unforgettable tries to do, is to put you exactly where you need to be to get a great photograph. We're here with a group in Botswana right now. Last night we had a leopard stalking an impala. We had wild dogs interacting with wildebeest. We had lions in the morning, so we just had a great day. And that's what almost every day is about with Journeys Unforgettable. It's a great day.
And not only that, but if you think about the two of us, if it wasn't a Journeys Unforgettable trip, then the two of us might not be there if it was just any other trip.
Exactly right. We've specialized photographic instruction throughout the trip. We've been doing lessons on processing, working your photographs, as well as specialized tips on wildlife, on landscape, on panoramas, all sorts of shooting techniques as well too.
Mm-hmm. So Dana, tell me about Namibia. What's unique about that area, and why would somebody really want to pick that as a place to visit?
I would have to say I've been to many places in the world, Ben, and Namibia is probably the most fantastic in terms of its scenery. It is an absolutely stunningly beautiful place. Around every corner, your breath gets taken away. There's just such a vast and amazing landscape, and very diverse too. In the southern part of the country are magnificent sand dunes in the Sossusvlei area, red sand dunes. Along the coast, an amazing coastline called the Skeleton Coast, which has seals and wildlife, as well as a lot of shipwrecks and interesting things like that. Up in the deserts, the higher deserts, you have incredible amethyst mines and geologic formations, which you can only think you're on the moon for.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. And then right up in the north, we have Etosha National Park, which has incredible wildlife, lion, leopard, and a huge variety, or not variety, but a huge amount of rhino, which is very neat for that sort of area as well. Apart from that sort of thing, there's also an amazing culture in Namibia, the Himba culture, the Himba tribe, one that's dying out, but incredibly photogenic and amazing to get in close and get portraits and get to know these people and work with them. It's an opportunity that's not going to be around for much longer.
Is there any particular kind of dress or anything they do that's unique?
Well, the Himba are famous for not bathing, actually. They use a red ochre fat substance that they paste all over their body. So their skin is a bright red color, and their hair is sort of in dreads, and anybody that sees them just absolutely falls in love. The character that you can see on their face, the beauty of the people, and the starkness of their culture is just amazing. It's fantastic.
Sounds great.